Wayne Theibaud is a living legend, and he's really created a new visual language that everyone loves and really appreciates. He's become one of the most important contemporary artists in the world, and we're really excited to include this painting in the sale because it's really a new story for Wayne Theibaud. When you look at it, you feel immersed in the landscape. Wayne Theibaud draws us in like he does in his very best paintings, but it's one that's entirely invented by visual cues and techniques that are really unique to him and to his lexicon of painting. Sotheby's is so excited to offer Cloud City, painted by Wayne Theibaud in 1993-94 in our Contemporary Art Evening Auction this season. The painting is contemporary. It's truly contemporary by virtue of the fact that Theibaud's still alive and working today, but it's also contemporary in terms of the perspective of the artist, right? He's taking something and interpreting it with a personal point of view in many cases in order to have the viewer see something different that they never expected to see. Cloud City is dreamlike, it's picturesque, it's surreal, but it's also has these elements that don't really make any sense together. There's the big puffy cloud and then all the different lines that form the buildings that don't seem to actually, if you break them apart, have anything to do with real buildings. But when you look at the composition as a whole, it makes a lot of sense. It really looks like a familiar scene. It injects this happy brightness and optimism into the world, which is the best part about Wayne Theibaud's work. There is this sense of kind of optimism and bright color and things that don't make sense to us in the world that actually do make sense when you look at them on maybe a more macro scale. There really is something magical about being in Northern California, and when the clouds do roll in, there's this beautiful juxtaposition that's really hard to capture in a photo or really to get a perspective on. And here Wayne Theibaud gives us his perspective on that sensation in that moment. And that's what his art is really about, is capturing something, how it looks to him and how it feels, but not how it looks to everyone else. So like the confection paintings, it's really Theibaud's own interpretation of what he's seeing, and that's what he's really talented at. I mean, he creates this overall picture plane that really draws a viewer in, and all these uses of these visual cues, and there's all these different array of techniques that he uses in order to achieve this. I'm most excited about this painting because it's really a large-scale and beautifully painted work. It has all the little intricate details. It has the large-scale gravitas. It has this really fluffy confection-like cloud. You really get a sense of his point of view and what his work is all about. This painting is quintessentially Theibaud. What's captured here is something very accessible about Theibaud, distinctive, something magical that is evident in all of his very best paintings.